Hey, what's going on guys? It's Cole here, and today I'm bringing you another brand new guide for the Black Ops 3 Zombies mod, Daybreak. In this video, we're going to be going over how to complete the full main Easter egg on the map, so this one's going to be a little longer, but hopefully I can make it really comprehensive and easy for you guys. Here are two lists of things that are both required for the Easter egg and not required, but recommended for completing the Easter egg, that you will need to know ahead of time that I've already done guides on, and I will link all of them in the cards and the description as needed. But without any further ado, let's get into it. So once you've kind of got everything that you need to get started, the first step is going to be going around the map and shooting 3 yellow orbs with the Wonder Waff. One of these is going to be right across from Double Tap. The second one is going to be behind the door for the shield. And the third and final orb is going to be on a telephone pole by Pack-a-Punch. Now, for this part, I'm very visibly confused in the clip, but all you have to do is come to the middle of the map and hold F on the relic, and then play about a round, and you'll get a random completion sound to come back. Once you hear that sound, you'll be able to pick the relic up and take it to this counter on the diner that you'll see me doing in the gameplay here. But I recommend that before moving forward with the Easter egg, you at least have a really good gun, someone on your team with a Wonder Waff, someone on your team with a Mark II maybe, Speed Cola, and Double Tap for sure. You don't really need to be fully set up for this step, but it is a lockdown. So just make sure that you've got some good equipment going into it. It's really not that hard. Just make sure that you're using your wonder weapons that you've got in your game. Make sure you're using your Wraith Fires if you're using those. And it should go by in about 2 minutes or so. Once you're done with the lockdown, you're going to go around the map and power up 3 generators by killing electric crawlers right next to them. But I would recommend that you don't do this until your whole team is fully set up. I mean perks, fully packed guns, everything. Because doing these generators will deactivate the Pack-a-Punch for the rest of the game. I'm showing the locations right here, and it's pretty easy to do. Once you're done with this, you can go right on ahead. Once you've powered up the generators, you're going to go back to the diner, grab the relic, and run it to the Pack-a-Punch. The catch here is that it has a certain amount of energy in it, and it's going to lose its charge as you're holding it. This is very similar to the Magma Gap from Black Ops 4. So what you're going to have to do is run along this very specific route that you see me doing here, because the barrels don't all just turn on whenever you go near them. They have to be turned on in this order, so you have to end up going around the whole map. It's pretty easy when you know how to do it, but it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. So just run along this route, and you'll be ready to move on. Once the relic is inside the Pack-a-Punch machine, it turns into a soul box, so you just need to sit here and get a bunch of kills. But do know that this step on completion will instantly start the boss fight encounter, so just be ready. Also, during the big white flash on your screen while it's starting, the zombies do not despawn and they can hit you during the white screen, so do whatever you can to avoid that. You know, keep moving in your train if you're someone who's at least skilled enough to pull that off. Maybe save a Wraith Fire to throw down right as your screen goes white to protect yourself. Whatever that might be, just be ready for that to happen.
All day, every day, blowing some species away. Oh, looks like shit's getting grim in the old rough man.
Once the boss encounter starts, you're going to be stuck in this blue orb, and you're going to have to stay within it because if you go outside of it, you will take damage. That being said, don't be afraid to run outside of it really quickly to grab drops or anything like that. Like if you see a death machine outside of the bubble, you're definitely going to want to go grab that death machine. So feel free to go ahead and do it. It does like 9 damage every 1 or 2 seconds. So you should be fine with 200 health, assuming you have Jug and you haven't downed. But the way that this encounter is going to work is it is going to slowly move between 4 locations where you have to fill it with souls. The first one will be right after the drop here at spawn. Then once you do that one, you're going to move over kind of by Jug in the center of the map, but the catch is you're going to move through the trenches. So it's going to be a pretty tight squeeze getting through there, especially if you have a full team. But I definitely still recommend that you have someone with a Wonder Waff, someone with a Mark II, and have the person with the Wonder Waff spam the fuck out of it, because you will get a ton of ammo, assuming that Wonder Waff is packed. It gets 96 shots. You'll get at least 3 max ammos guaranteed throughout this encounter. So you do the math, I'm fucking horrible at it, but that's a lot of Wonder Waff ammo, so feel free to go ahead and spam that. The third soul box location is going to be in the garage where Speed Coal is, and this is definitely the hardest part of this whole encounter. So be ready, make sure that you save your Wraith Fires after the second encounter for it. Just really be on edge during that part, because that is where I have died the most times trying to do this. And then finally, it will go back through the diner and up to Pack-a-Punch, so be ready with your Trample Steam so you can get back over there in time. And the one at Pack-a-Punch will slowly close in the circle as you fill it with souls, so just be aware of that. Overall, it's not a ridiculously challenging encounter, but it does require a good amount of attention from your team, so just be ready for it. Once you are done with that whole encounter, all you have to do is hold F on the relic to end the game to officially finish the Easter egg. And with that, you guys now know how to complete the main Easter egg on the brand new Black Ops 3 Zombies mod, Daybreak. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, or if this video helped you out in any way, feel free to go ahead and leave a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any of those would be greatly appreciated. If you still have any questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments below, and I will try to answer them as quickly as I can. If you're looking for more Daybreak guides, I have more of them up on the channel. They're all in a playlist, super easy for you to find. Just go to the channel and find the playlist, or click on it in the end card at the end of the video. If you're looking to catch some Daybreak content live, or just some Zombies content live on Twitch, I will have my link to my channel on screen and in the description. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed once again. I'll see all of you guys back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.